Good morning, Black people. It is about 6:25 a.m. and I'm doing my morning workout, which for me is a walk. Because I've never actually tracked my walk, I can't tell you. Look how close these damn cars drive to you. It's ridiculous. You got a whole dang on street. You drive as close as possible to you when there's not even any potholes. Okay. Whatever. So I figured I just do it live so that you see the neighborhood. And I have an old app I used to use when I used to run, because I used to do morning runs, because I used to like to do the Disney when you're walking distance. So I am kicking rocks, doing something I haven't been doing in a while, and just trying. I'm never going to show anybody exactly where I live because I believe people are stalkers and batshit crazy, but I will show you some area. And this is that part. Let's call this the morning minute. I haven't been doing my morning minutes in a while, so let's call this morning minute. I'm sure to get lost because I've never actually taken this route. I try to change up the walks so they don't become boring to me, but I definitely know how to get back home, even if I do get lost. I know where the main road is, 2 of them. As long as I get my way back there, I'll find where I need to go. Okay, let's talk about that morning minute. Easter just came and went. Monday here was like a holiday in a sense here in Ghana. They call it Easter Monday. And I don't know. Good morning. And so that happened. And with that said, I dropped a couple videos, a live one about them HFCs, and I stand with what I said, simply because it's truth to power. I done told y'all, I ain't selling nobody plantains and rainbows and misguided beliefs about what it's like to live in Ghana or what it's like to live in Africa. For what? That benefits absolutely no one when you do that. All I'm doing is sharing real life and making it work by being 100% entrepreneurial and using the skills and talents that I have to do what I need to do. Because I get it popping, okay? I don't know what y'all do, but I get it popping. Oh, okay, y'all get to hear the religion. Okay, this is how sometimes you hear them walking down the street with big speakers blasting to either give a message about something, selling something, or doing some church shit. I don't understand what he's saying right now, but I'm pretty sure he's selling something. And you hear it all the time. Now, because I live higher up than I did before, it's not as clear inside my house as it used to be, but crack of dawn they be doing this, honey. They'll get out, start doing this at like 4:35 a.m. A preacher woman was outside my house today, which got me up at 4:45 because she was just screaming. And I was like, what is going on? And she just talking to herself, walking down the street, back and forth, back and forth. I was like, well, I'm up now. But I don't expect anyone to watch me or to see me. But if you're curious about the neighborhood and about where I am now, this gives you a little glimpse of all of it because I am taking you on my walk. And I'm trying to walk a couple miles, so I need to go in and out, in and out, in and out. But the nice thing about this area is that some of the roads are very well defined. I don't know if you can see behind me. This one is a well defined road. It's even been leveled. So you have the ability to have traffic going back and forth, even someone parking on the side, and it won't block the traffic. But this isn't a major road. Some guy just whipped his dick out and started pissing. I don't know why men do this here. It's so disgusting. And like, they don't even care who's watching. They just whip it out, take a piss, and keep it moving and look at you like you crazy when you think it's gross. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. And then he has the nerve to be staring me down because I'm holding my phone. He's sitting up there playing with his thing. Gross. Anyway, that morning minute, y'all, don't let them THCs. Oh, what I call them? THCs, that's the wrong acronym. I'm so bad with acronyms. I got the wrong acronyms. Them host followers and collaborators, HFCs, like some of my subscribers have told me, and other folks who have watched my videos send me text messages. Don't let them HFCs wreck your flow. You know, don't let them wreck your flow. Thank you guys for your comments. I will be honest with you, I can't see nothing. When I watch the replay, I'll see it. Which I'll see I don't got no glasses on. I never exercise, walk around with glasses or a mask. So yeah, don't let them wreck your flow. And I say that because I'm getting a lot of emails from that video, and all positive, which kind of surprised me because I expected a whole hell of a lot of hate, because you know how y'all Negroes like to do. Hating is like part of life. Oh, got a rock in my shoe. But I'm getting a lot of emails, and for this morning minute, I kind of want to talk about those emails, because these emails are talking about how they feel I'm right. I'm right about how Black people act towards each other. I'm right about how, not even right about it, but I'm showing a sense of braveness by speaking on the nonsense in its true form, and not color coding it or pretending it's not happening. I think the thing that gets me the most annoyed about the situation, or surprised about the situation, is when fools who know they sent these HFCs my way, you're trying to hit me up. You don't got nothing to say to me anymore. You don't need to text me. You don't need to comment. You don't need to come at me and pretend, because I know who you are, because this whole done told me. So it is what it is. But for you, my dears, who are emailing me, and this is more for those who email me than those who are commenting. I appreciate everyone who comments too, but everything is very consistent for either you comment or you email. I'm really talking about the emails though, because they're long emails, and they're really talking about either someone's experience dealing with something just like this, or how when you're trying to build up something, you have your own people be the ones who try to bring you down, tear you down. And it's just fact. And so it's kind of like, how do we move beyond that? And how do we move beyond that and find a way to still be productive in our own lives, and still be able to try to be successful at what we're doing? And in my personal opinion, the way you do that is you simply cut people out your life. Just dragging you down. Don't deal with fools just because, you know, you trying to make a buck. In my personal opinion, I feel that, and I'm glad that my partner agrees with me, we are selective about who we work with everything we do. So, you know, we learned a lot of lessons from ass clowns that we have come in contact with. And so from that, it's like, okay, now we understand truly how to vet fools and who we will and won't work with. Just because someone has money and they're willing to pay, we're not going to take it. Y'all Negroes who want to chase money, y'all take anything, and then that's the cause, and be part of the cause of why your business won't be sustainable over a long period of time. But, you know, to each his own. See what happens, see how it works. I'm not a chaser of money, because I don't need to be. It's going to come. So I feel like for you all out there in life, living your life, whether you in the U.S., the UK, the Caribbean, and shout out to all y'all in the Caribbean who be watching me and letting me know finally. Them fools coming for you, they just, you know, all this is jealousy and envy. I say to all of you who reached out and shared your experiences with me, or told me that you think I'm brave, or you think that you respect me because I speak my mind and I tell truth to power, and I'm not sitting up here color coding or pretending. Thank you. I appreciate every last one of you, but you can do the same in your life too if you're not already doing so. Don't allow fools, just because they got a dollar and a dime, take advantage of you and tell you that they want to buy your product or service, while the whole time they're trying to just case the joint so they can steal everything you have. Just be cautious, be careful, be mindful, be vigilant, and make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Because these HFCs will try you all day, every day. And they come in all shapes and forms, baby. They can be male, they can be female, they can be young, they can be old. There is no, good morning. There is no rhyme, no reason to the jealousy and the stupidity. And not only that, HFC, baby, can have established businesses, or a well-paying job, or the ability to do a whole lot of things because they already have money. They're just envious. They don't want you to have anything, or they're just jealous. They don't want you to make any money from it. They want to have what you have, so it's just kind of like, look at this little toy dog on the ground. Can you see it? I don't know if you guys see it. Okay, let me cross over. Oh, that's a nice house for rent. Okay. All right. That is very nice indeed. All right. Okay. Anyway, so, because somebody probably don't be looking for a house. Somebody probably is looking for a house. You never know when you find something, you got to hold on to it. Anyway, so guys, this is your morning minute, just telling you to get out there and walk, get out there and exercise, get out there and do what you need to do, and make sure that you don't mind them HFCs, or at least don't give them power over your business, over your life, and what you're doing. Why do I choose to talk about it? Well, as you know, I will clap back in 2.5 seconds. That is part of my nature. And at least I'm not denying it. At the same time, though, I feel like, good morning. I feel like I need to say something because of the amount of people that watch me. More of you watch me who aren't subscribed to me than who are subscribed to me. And you have some kind of love-hate relationship with me. And more men watch me than women. And that's cool, because brothers, y'all need to, y'all need to just stay black and do whatever you want to do. But it would be wonderful if y'all started coming out here in numbers and using those entrepreneurial skills y'all got as transferable skills, and do some business ventures here in the continent. And, slowly but surely, y'all are coming. I hope you continue to do that. But as I take this walk, do this exercise, try to get my 2 miles in, I just thought I'd talk to you. Now, I don't expect anybody to stay on this long and watch the whole video, especially not at the crack of dawn here in Ghana anyway, here in the crowd. But, oh Lord Jesus, where I'm at. All right, y'all, I'm feeling a little lost. Am I a little lost, Charlie? All right, so, that looks like a dead end. Let me keep walking. Anyway, I'm never truly lost in my neighborhood, because I can always find my way back. Because again, like I said, I know the main roads. Plus, if it came down to it, I can jump on GPS, or I call my guy and he'll guide me back. Which he talks mess about each and every time if I ever do it, but I don't care. So anyway, is that the main road? Oh, that is. Okay, I never came down this street before. Okay, yeah. So I'm having a little conversation with myself. Don't hate me because you ain't me. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Yeah, guys. So I am hoping that as I'm walking, maybe you're seeing a little bit of a cry. I might just get quiet for a bit and flip the screen if I can. I don't even know how to flip the screen. It's like I barely see anything on it. Can you see? I think you see better when I hold it up high, because you can see behind me, and it lets you see like the streets. Now this street is definitely not as good as the other street I was on. Good morning. Yeah, okay, so you guys can see the street. Okay, no, this is not the main road. All right. I've actually never been down this street, but I'm about to kick rocks. Honey, you better be wearing some tennis shoes. You be walking these Ghana streets. I'm letting y'all know. Especially anywhere in Accra. Because, I mean, I don't know, people can't wear sandals and whatnot, but your toes is going to be jacked up from the flow up. You're going to trip and fall several times because these roads be rocky. Every once in a while, you get a good road like the one I showed you a little bit while ago. Guys, thank you so much for joining the live. The only reason I'm live right now is because I don't want to edit. Call me lazy if you want to. I'll take it. I don't want to edit. But y'all know good and goddamn on well I can't see them little tiny ass letters coming up on the screen. I can see a little bit. Like I can see that y'all are there, but I can't read it. I don't have on my glasses, so sorry. And people are looking at me. I think they think I'm recording them, but I'm not. I'm not recording them. Good morning. I'm just recording myself, so I'm purposely trying not to get the school kids in the video, trying not to get bystanders in the video. Just, recording myself. I cannot read that. I think somebody said good morning. Good morning. Good morning. In my Medea voice. Good morning. Yeah. You're not going to see me looking at some of the houses and structures because they're, good morning, because they're, sometimes people are building and they live in the buildings that they are still constructing. And then I just sometimes wonder how they're doing that. So I'm always looking and watching. This is brand new. Okay, this is another one. Interesting. Okay. As you guys know, I do the real estate, so I'm always looking out for places, especially in this area, because it's a really good and safe area to live at. It's just hard to find newer spots in this area. But I just seen a couple, so I'm interested. A lot of these places have been worked on for a long time. And, we saw at the foundation or the shell stage, but now that they're starting to be completed, it's good. It's good. Anyway, so yeah, guys, y'all seriously don't have to stay on and watch this. This is going to be a little bit long. I probably will click off. I don't know. I'm just taking y'all on my real morning walk when I'm walking for like 2 miles to get my exercise in before the sun come out and say I'm about to scorch that ass. Honey, you be getting 3, 4, 5 shades darker as soon as you step out in the sun when the heat be like this, because, oh Lord Jesus, that heat there ain't nobody business. But it do be making your melanin pop, but it's weird when your legs be all high yellow light. And then you get all beautifully caramel toasty up top. I just be looking at myself like, I look so weird. So I be trying to wear shorts now so that my legs can get a little toasty
Total
too.
distance 1 mile. Total time 22 minutes and 2 seconds. Split pace 22 minutes 1 second per mile.
Okay. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but my app just talked to me and told me I completed 1 mile and it's telling me how fast I'm walking and all that. So yeah, that's a good thing. All right. Now, for you haters out there are going to be looking at my time and like, oh my gosh, she this, she that. I don't care what y'all got to say. I'm exercising and walking at my own pace and not at somebody else's pace. So I'm living my life and doing me. You do you, the best way you do you, as long as you're getting out there and exercising. Especially if you're over a certain age. Sitting on that ass, not cute. The one thing I noticed about some of the women here, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but women in my age group look old as hell and fat, especially if they got a little bit of education and a decent job. It's disgusting. And I be thinking, damn, no wonder everybody got a side chick. Y'all don't take care of yourselves. Can you blame a man if you running around here looking a hot, fat ass mess, wobbling like you 20 months pregnant because you just can't simply get out and walk? You know, just get out and walk a little bit, y'all. Do some exercises even if you don't have any equipment. And I have 10 pounds I need to lose. So I am talking to you and talking to my damn self. But I don't do that, fat girl. No, that's not me. I still gotta have my sexy on. You know, I still gotta make the brothers stop and pause when they see that backness. Even though everybody and their mama got back here. Yeah, so, okay, back at the main road. All right. Whew. I'm telling you, if you're in Africa, you need to be out walking anyway, because between the distance, the rough roads, and the heat, you're burning crazy cardio. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Okay, I'm doing a good job today. I'm gonna turn at this road up here, so I'm back at the main road I was at earlier. Yeah, I'm just, guys, if you don't know which way to walk when you're walking, just take your phone like you always do and track your walk. You can use the My Run, what is it called? Track My Run. I don't know, it's by the Armor people. It's called Map My Run. I've been using this app for years. And I finally, excuse me, downloaded it and reconnected my credentials so I can start mapping it here. And it's connected to Google Maps, so you can pretty much do it anywhere in the world. And it gives you some idea, not always exact, but some idea of the distance you went and where you went, because this can help you retrack your steps the next time you want to do that same walk, if you need it. So just keep that in mind, y'all, when you are making excuses of why you're not exercising, because walking doesn't feel like exercising. You're literally going from A to B. So for those of you who don't really like to work out, or you have to try to get back into a routine, that's me, try to get back into a routine. There's nothing better than just getting out there and walking, especially before the sun comes up. And this is true of you in Florida or of you in Ghana, because that heat be blasting. So if you get up early and walk, first of all, there's going to be always less people out. But secondly, it's not as hot. You still are walking up hills, walking down hills, going distance, and burning calories at the same time. But it also gives you clarity of thought when you're moving like this, and helping you to think clearly about some things that you may be feeling or thinking about. This nigga, is he clapping at me like I'm a fucking dog and hissing at me like a, oh Lord Jesus, you always get one when you just trying to mind your goddamn own business. Not today, you not fool. Not today. Anyway, guys, if you're in the States, go to bed. I swear to God, I think it's the middle of the night there. And I'm just doing my walk. I think I'm going to download this video, cut it so it's not as long, and then just keep it moving. So those of you who want to watch it. But this is all about that workout, all about that motivation. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're used to always driving everywhere and always, having someone else take you somewhere and you never kicking rocks, you better learn how to kick some rocks. because that rock kicking can keep you healthy. You know what I'm saying? Or you can run, you know? And truth be told, some of these roads are not too bad. They're able to be ran. But I just don't have the endurance to run. For me to run, I have to slowly get back into it, practice, and do run walks until I can get to the point where I can run a couple miles straight. But for now, I'm going to be walking, and I'm going to be doing this a couple times a week. I'm not going to be walking every day. I'm not that person. But a couple times a week, yeah, that I can do, that I will do. All right, well, my arm is hurting, so shit. I didn't took y'all along. I don't even know if y'all can see. Okay, this is the street I just came down from. Okay, let me cut in here. All right, so I'm backtracking. That's why I'm looking around the way I am. All right. So I did some backtracking. For those of you who've never seen what a shop may look like, this is what a beauty shop looks like here in some places. You'll see the ones that look like that. And then if you go somewhere like East Legon or one of these other posh areas where you have more middle-class people and expats, you'll have the shops that are inside of like a, I don't know what I want to call it, a plaza. Yeah, like a plaza or something like that. I don't know if they have kitchen shops here like they do in, when I say kitchen shops, like your mama and them, or your auntie. Like I had auntie, she got a shop in her basement. you know how people do hair up in their kitchen, or in the basement. But I don't know if they do that here, because they can have these shipping containers that are cut, and then they just outfit it as a shop and put some plumbing in there, throw a sink in there, hair dryer, you got a shop. So there is that. Whew. All right, I'm feeling it, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys are living life to the fullest, not letting them HFCs wreck your flow, not chasing money, but let the money chase you, because it's all around. It just comes in its time, but you got to work for it to get it, and you got to keep being willing, oh shit, and able, I hate bugs, to pivot and mix it up, confuse them hoes. So that is definitely how that works. Oh Lord Jesus, chickens is up here fighting. What is going on? I hope this isn't a dead end. Okay. Yeah, when the chickens start like flapping their wings, they be freaking me out, because I didn't know chickens could fly, but they could jump the hell out of a wall, in case you didn't know. Oof, Lord, that stink. What is that? Whew. Yeah. So I hope that those of you who are watching my HFC video and have been emailing me, because I don't know if I can get back to everybody's email. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but it's too many. Stay focused, people. Stay motivated. Keep your head up like you've been doing. And just know, when nobody else is going to speak truth to power, you best believe I am. I'm going to call a whole follower and a collaborator right on out. And I'm not going to pretend like I just got to Ghana and everything's brand new for me and I don't have, like let me explain this. I see so many YouTubers talking about Ghana, and they act like, oh, I just got from America, I just got from this place, I just got from that place, this is what it's like to be a diasporan. And what they're talking about is lightweight bullshit to me, because one, first of all, you are actually Ghanaian. Your parents are Ghanaian. Your family lives here. When your family lives in a place, you got aunts, uncles, grandparents, your parents in a place, cousins, all that. Your whole experience is going to be 100% different than people like me who came over here with no family, no immediate family whatsoever. And most of your people are either in the States, Caribbean, UK, wherever you are from, right? So it's just amazing to me how so many of y'all fall for the okie doke. Black Americans, oh God, Jesus, y'all are too trusting. It's not even Black Americans, it's just Black people in diaspora, period. Super trusting. I don't know why. I guess I do know why. I think Black people, especially Black folks from the diaspora, are trusting the way they are. It's because there's so many laws and systems set up, you know, especially in the US, that if you try to screw somebody over or defraud them or steal from them or just do something that's, you know, jacked up, people can take you to court, they can sue you, they can strip everything from you. You know, there's financial recourse for everything. That doesn't exist here. I mean, they may say it exists here. I'll tell you right now. You try to take a Ghanaian to court, you try to fight a Ghanaian, and you're not a Ghanaian, you're going to lose because they're going to stick together whether they know each other or not, whether they're from the same tribe or not. They don't care how much money you got. They'll get your money. They'll hem it up in court all day, every day. But whoever the Ghanaian is that's taking you down, they're going to win in the long run. So better you get your mind right. And this is true when it comes to land too. And you know, you following behind a leader on land and they selling you false promises and you don't understand how things work here because they don't work anything like they do in the West. And you dumbass believe in that an indenture is your true ownership of the land. Oh, you babies. Y'all so cute. That's all I got to say. I just find it amazing. And so don't ever think that when that shit fall through or when you try to renew or whatever and you try to sue somebody, you're going to win because you're not winning. And you certainly ain't winning against no chief, no judge, no lawyer. That's never going to happen. You... Oh, y'all babies are so cute. But anyway, I digress. I shouldn't even be talking about this. I said I was going to leave this whole thing alone. But this land game here, y'all, this land game here is, sometimes you know, in my academy, which I'm going to actually put on YouTube as a membership, my academy talks a lot about land. I have a lot of explanations of how this leasehold land works. And just how to know when you actually have ownership of the land. But there's a lot of dynamics that are at play that I'm not going to ever put it on the academy because this is just something that you have to experience and or have a company or, you know, someone who's going to be truthful with you and help you understand how to navigate and how to figure out what's what. I don't know if you guys can see that background, but that view is amazing. Yeah. Ooh, Lord. I have been kicking rocks. Okay. Yeah. But because there's just in the whole process to buy land is it changes depending on what region you're in as well. So that's that's also fun. But you know, the things that we do, we'll never sell you land in Accra. It's not going to happen. This land in Accra. Land in Accra is so freaking crazy, jacked up, and hot ghetto mess. Never, ever, 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 ever. But you know, I'm about a whole different standard of being anyway. So what I got in mind and what I want to do is not what these people who need a lot of pomp and circumstance. Good morning. And when I say pomp and circumstance, I mean like the people who got to go through have to be given things for free or want to be in certain types of communities and all this stuff. That's not my flavor. That's not what I do. That's not what we do. So, you know, you aren't the kind of people that should ever contact me. If you need free land, you got free land, stay in your lane. As I told you before, don't reach out to me. We don't got nothing to talk about. Flat out. We truly have nothing to talk about. If you need to be in a separated community and you don't want to be around other Ghanaians, or you want to pretend like you want to be around Ghanaians, but you want to have an HOA and all this other nonsense, I'm not, our business is not for you. You need to roll on and go to those people. We are not about segregation, separatism, you know. No, thank you. And I ain't giving you shit for free. So the free advice you're getting right now, it's all you're getting from me. And the fact that black people act like other black people should be running constant charities is absolutely ridiculous. Because if any other group is giving this advice and talking about it, people will pay for it. Only Negroes want to play this dumbass game like, oh, why can't you, black people should be looking out for other black people. Yeah, is that so? That may be so, but it doesn't really happen. And sometimes it does. It just depends on who the people are. I'm not one of these people that is going to quietly say, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that. And then when you pop up, I'm giving you all these additional fees and shit. No, I'm telling you out the gate. I'm running a business, not a charity. So if you need charity, you HFC, don't contact me. No. Foundation we have is to help Ghanaians in the communities that need it, period. You know, and I told y'all Negroes before, if you don't got no money, stop trying to move to Africa. Broke asses don't need to be here. You can't do shit here if you broke, period. Broke niggas need to stay where you at. And that includes all you fools in your free land. So it is what it is. Oh no, I need a street. Shit. I hate walking through bush. All right, guys, my 2 miles is almost done. I'm getting close to the end. I'm about to go off. And I hate the bush, so if I got to walk through bush, it's not going to happen. I got to find a new route. All right, guys, logging off, taking you for my workout. Make sure you get out and work out and exercise so that you can keep it right, tight, fit, and cute. You know what I'm saying? Because it's summertime every day here in Ghana. Bye, guys.